Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Sick Bear. Sorry for not being back for a while. Sorry. It's called Distant Travels. It's made by Grunt Steel. It's a great name, by the way. Really enjoyed that. I have no idea what this game's gonna be about, but it looks pretty interesting. So I want to check out with you guys. We're going to start. I'll just edit it out if it becomes what I have to. But it's always fun to like enjoy the game with like the adult version of it. But I get it. On a distant planet far away from Earth a few weeks ago. Time to summarize. Push this paper before I leave. Finish your report on the Ambrodians. The full one, the one we should have had before we engage them properly. The tiger rubs his temples, almost as if he's frustrated. Still remains calm. Most things in the field are like they can't be right, but they are. They weren't even carbon-based, a completely different life form. Not even silicone, or something that would make sense. Just something new. The tiger lets out a sigh before slumping down in his chair. Oh. He fucked it all up far too fast. It was eventually caused the civil war we had. After the war with them, if you can call it that. Life working is a completely different way than we know of it. Well, if we can tell, it's like that is. And just because you couldn't communicate. This dude keeps popping to the side. And to top it off, there's the ash. It didn't even come from them, regardless of what the fools claim. Charles? The tiger continues talking to himself, and if it starts facts for a final statement. First off, the three disasters. The three storms are unlike the Ambrodians. They communicate not just with us. They've seen that much. The evidence and waves they emit suggests it's from much darker research in space, closer to the new planet. Tell us what? Oh, what is it? You're even more absorbed than usual. What's that sound? It's clearly your phone, dude. Rex nods towards a computer-connected device at Charles' desk. Oh, Rex. I'm just summarizing my statement or alien encounter. And I'm just about to check in on that. Another wave I've owned in on earlier. That sound was a report coming in. Hopefully it's not more static noise. It's 1 in a million that is something else, but it's still something worth looking for. Dude, the artwork is sick in these games. I always enjoy that. As the tiger activates one of the complicated looking machines on his desk, there's a immediate static noise. And then, if you can hear this, it means you found our signal. We're from a planet called Earth. And this is our attempt at making contact with alien life forms. We are peaceful. Is this? The message repeats a few times as a tiger takes notes. It's like another life form that talks? Unless I've been doing something terribly wrong, it seems so. You're really wrong, Doctor. Are you really? I'll need to confirm a few things. And then I need to make a call. Rex, not another word about this to anyone. Not even to the council. Especially not the council. This time, we do things the right way. I like that fade out. In a smaller city far north from the scientists. Bear? Cool. Alright, time to actually get this down on paper. A personal account on the end of the... that's not good. How should I start a story like this? Ah, clever. It's not quite fiction, but almost feels like it should be. How the world ended. What? Not quite. I'll just write what I'm thinking for now. How do you know what moments in life will define the future? How do you know what things or actions will shape the world you live in? Yeah, I like that too. That seems a lot better. It can be something that changes your perspective instantly, or it could be a meeting that will change your world forever. Damn it. I'm not a fast reader. A secure line calling in. Mike Steele speaking. Sick name, dude. A barely audible scrambled sound comes through, seemingly only able to reach the bear's ears. I've had to respectfully decline, ma'am, until there is a significant change in the situation. I refuse to take part in it. Click. The bear lets out a deep sigh. More calls on the war. These beefy characters, dude. All right, not to fight, really. They wanted me for an ad about fighting. I don't get how there still are people who want to struggle for power when our entire world is dying. It's as if they are not realizing that they would be fighting for the ruins of what's left. And yet, they're still not done fighting. Our entire world is dying. Can't say it feels like it. Trouble, sure. But we're not dead yet. It's true. We have 3 monsters walking our world, bringing storms of ash as they go. If you ask anyone near the crater or at the east of the divider, I'm sure they'll agree. Sure. Are you just stressed? Don't get me wrong. I haven't given up yet. But unless there's some outer force to save our world, I don't see us making it out of this one. They really ruined our people, the world's government that is. A war with another world? Sure, we were entitled. Then the government started to fight themselves. Idiots. Mike, that's a deep sigh. Another one? A friend this time. Hey, Charles, it's been a bit. How you holding up? Good afternoon. Things are good, Mike. Better than ever. I apologize for the rush, but we need to talk. What's got you so worked up? That closing, dude, that's so sick. We found something, Mike. There is another world, one we can communicate with. There's a minute of silence. Are you certain they're open to communicating with us? We found their signals. They're looking for others. Are you certain? How about translating the signals? That's... He pauses to take a deep breath. They speak our language. What? More correctly, we speak theirs. It's an older civilization. I'm flying over to Core tonight. Are you able to meet me there? Okay. Does anyone else know yet? Not yet. We make the rules this time. Cool. I like this. I'm enjoying this so far. I hope you guys are too. Of course, lets out of breath. Yes, I'll meet you there, Dr. Stevenson. Thank you, Commander. So much for a dying world. I need to prepare some things. I'll see you later, alright? The moose turns around without a word and leaves with a wave of his hand. Mike touches his watch once again and places another call. Mad Dog speaking. John, it's Mike. I need an engineer. That'll be me then. What for? Charles found something. We have a chance at stopping the endless white. Can you make it to the court tonight? We can set a lot of things right if we do this right. I don't care much for the past, but a chance to save the world sounds nice. I'll make it. Oh yeah, dude, we're gonna be heroes. By the way, do we need a navigator? Yeah, this is pretty cool. I'm enjoying this. Very artistic. Current day, 5:30 local time. It's 12:46 here. They came after the war. Okay. but they were not sent by our enemy. Okay. They were our enemy. Okay. Chills. Yeah. I mean, shoot. We'll see what's gonna. They walked over our world slowly. Okay. Tirelessly. Seemingly. Without purpose. Undying. Our world. Tireless. Oh, damn. Ouch. Our world dying. Yes. Okay. We get it. Damn. This is to be the game that saves it all. Wherever they went, the ash followed. The ash. Okay. Sorry. I think I clicked too fast there. As if everything was gone. And then came. And then the. What? Prologue. A distant dream. Okay. I don't know why, but you make me think of love. A handsome stranger. Oh, man. Love. You're dreaming. It's a good one this time. Okay. How about, how people search for it and idolize it. How they write poems about it. How it's unfair, yet unyielding in absolute decisions. How it is all, and how it is nothing all at once. Okay, love is patient, love is kind, and does not envy. It does not boast. It is not prude. For things, I recognize this one. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Okay. Great quote. But you have never been religious as such. Why are you dreaming of this right now? What? Above all, love each other deeply, because love covers over all multitude of sins. Okay. As the seeds of love blossom, I pray that we shall both reap the benefits of everlasting happiness. You don't recognize the last quote, but the deep voice is comforting and relaxing. You close your eyes and you take in a pleasant yet masculine smell of the person embracing. It's a soft embrace, full of care. There is nowhere else you would rather be right now. The next thing you notice is how warm you suddenly feel. Your cheeks are blushing. How do they know this? And just as you are about to open your eyes, you feel his soft lips against yours. Okay, his beard tickles your face. His warm body enveloping you like a blanket in a cold winter. Oh my God, it's Kevin James. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it was time to wake up. You would definitely smack me. You wake up suddenly. You fall from your bed. This is not the way you had imagined your day starting off. And the dream was just getting good. Damn, it's just a dream. Always happens to be one. One of those dreams you hope you can remember later. Not that you get to decide. It doesn't work that way. Damn it. You gently rub your shoulder, feeling the pain starting to subside. Looking at your phone, there's still an hour until your alarm is supposed to ring. Perhaps it was a strange dream. First a nightmare, and then a very pleasant one. Still, somehow you feel rested enough to start your day. Oh, cool. All right. Scene is already up. I might as well be making some breakfast. Hell yeah, dude, make that smoothie. You have extra time this morning. Usually you just grab a power bar and be on your way. However, today you decide for something more filling. I'm a pescatarian, dude. But yeah, we're having eggs and bacon. I don't drink coffee, I drink tea. After filling breakfast, with some incredibly well-made eggs, 3 slices of bacon, and a cup of tea. You clean up and get dressed for the day. Why does tea and bacon sound wrong together? I don't know. That sounds very wrong. The morning chill hits you as soon as you step out the door. And as you lock the door behind you, you notice it's still snowing. Dude, I want to be in the snow so bad. You figured the snowfall would have slowed down yesterday. However, large flakes still fall slowly. It's almost entrancing, beautiful in its own way. Softly create an empty white blanket over a street as if you put the world to rest. It's so beautiful. Looks like winter is here to stay. You pull your coat on. You pull your coat on just a little bit tighter, remembering the dream you had this morning. You almost regret getting out of bed as you start walking towards your office. The walk is long, but remember how delayed all the buses usually are this time of year. I'm glad I got up early. The bright white field of the snow is relaxing contrast to the usual darkness of the fall season. Somehow, it reminds you of how lonely you have been feeling lately. However, rather than make you sad, the somberness of it all helps you focus on all the friends you have made these last few months. While they may not be the closest of friends, the acquaintances you have made treat you well. With all of that has happened the last year, you've come to rely on them. Oh, really appreciate them. The walk is pleasant, and with your headphones, you focus on the music. Before you know it, you arrive at your office. You step inside and brush the snow off your coat. Dude, this game is beautiful. What the fuck? It's not what I expected on this game. As you arrive, you're greeted with a smell of freshly brewed coffee. Your boss is already there. She greets you as you walk through the door. Julia, good morning. You take a seat at your desk not too far from where Julia's desk is. The office you work in is a smaller branch of a large tech firm. You deal mostly with VIP and higher paying customers. While the incoming volume of tickets may not be very high, they tend to be quite complicated. Some of the tasks are definitely above the pay grade, but the team is great. You come to appreciate your colleagues and the atmosphere of the group. Despite the problems that rise from the pressure of the complicated workload, you feel valued. Good morning, Julia. How are you doing? I'm great. How about you? I do that sign. Did you check your emails this morning? Not yet. Let me just get everything else set up. You hooked up your laptop to your workstation, and it gets set on getting everything started. You ran a number of diagnostics over the weekend. It seems that you have your morning work cut out for you. Deciphering the reports. You hear your door open and look over, just in time to see your colleague, Ed, walk in. What? Here's one of the people from your office that you got close to, likely due to the fact that you two are so close, work so closely together, as most of your colleagues have other tasks to handle. Morning, what's up, dude? Sick shirt. Sorry I'm late. Traffic is messed up with the snow. I swear this happens every year. Morning, Ed. How was your weekend? Hate to say it, but but I pretty much slept through all of it. After the Lees, why is it highlighted? The local hockey team in your hometown. While they used to be the best team in the country, they have a limited success in recent years. I'm already joking in the office that is the Lees make or break Ed's mental state. Okay. Well, the game on Friday that's a sick way to do the game, dude. After that, I didn't really make it out of bed until Sunday. Getting too old for partying already. Ed is younger than you by a few years. He just turned 22 a few weeks ago, and Julie even made a cake for him. Good morning, Ed. Did you get a chance to check your email this morning? I did, while on the bus. You're talking about the super secret retirement email, right? Sharp as ever. Any idea who you'll recommend yet? The idea sounds interesting, but I'm not sure I'll be cut out for it. I have an idea about who I could pick to represent Team Jules' roles. But for now, You just have to wait and see. Let's see what she means by that. She's very excited about the team drill. Okay, truth is nobody really knows what it's about. Okay, cool. Check my email. Yeah, just make it easy. Morning chill. Okay, tell me the music. What? Firewall. Here's salary review. Let's see. Email invitation applies to your government position for skilled technicians in your field. As per specific requirement for this operation, detailed job description can't be provided. However, rest assured that you apply to this job and succeed. Your career will skyrocket to the heights further than any other opportunity can provide. If you received this email, it is because you have been listed to have skills in programs which such as viral warrior, backups, and Nexus, Neganex, alongside other backup of that's still the firework skills acquire. Okay, cool. Best regards. All right, nice. Yearly salary review. It's that time of the year again. Sent calendar invite. 2024. Okay, just set lunch. Save the date. See you there. Okay, cool. What's it? I think that's a penis. What? We know your secret invite. Only find it. Okay, Jesus Christ. That's awesome. Okay. And let's go. Oh, wait. You open your box and start working on through your way, or information ends up coming your way. What? Okay. Logs finished. You have unread logs and finished. Okay. Hi, dude. Sorry to bother you again. Could you open your port 6556? Port 5. Okay. No. I don't know what that means. With the large amount of messages you get every day, it's no wonder you didn't notice the one they were talking about. You do, however, eventually find the email. It seems to be sending recruitment message in the chart. Okay, what? However, it doesn't say. Okay, what? You ever see anything like it? Deadline seems to be the end this week. Sorry. I don't know what I just did. Hey, Julia. What's the actual job that the email is about? I can't tell you much, honestly. I haven't been much given more information other than with the email. It's some kind of internal recruitment major tech companies have been asked to do. She has a look on her face that's kind of use deep thoughts. We're supposed to recommend one of the two of the best of the super secret job. So probably it's something required. Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, I want to get back to the animals, man. They were cooler. Jesus Christ. I'm supposed to pick someone who's interested and send their resume, and together we have a recommendation to the government. What's about it? Nah. She smiles at you, seems very excited being able to help employees. Okay, cool. I'll think about it. Okay, cool. Thanks, Julia. Here's no update your resume in years. Last time was probably your previous job before Julia headhunted you to your current job before. Nice. It might be a good idea to update your resume tonight. Who knows? Job or two might be interesting. It gives a chance to hear more about it. You should all think about it. You should apply. All right, time for work. With that, Julia turns her desk and begins to focus. Okay, cool. Great for her. You finish sorting through the rest of your emails. God. Dude. What the hell? There's so many emails. Please stop. Okay, I think it's over. Oh god, fanmates. Okay, great. Nothing looks fun. Recruiter distraction, finish more phone calls. He's all okay, cool. As you finish your database and one of your clients, your mind drifts. You stare at the window, rest your eyes for a bit. Locks to the current switch, your troubleshooting flash before your eyes. I wish I had slept in today. First snow just made me bed feel so much warmer. God, I miss the snow. And that dream. If there ever was a day to not get out of bed. Would it be worth it though? Would it? Anyhow, how did they even manage to do that much weird stuff to the Switch? I thought I locked it all down pretty well. If there's a will, there's a way, I guess. His voice wakes you from your daydream. Wanna go lunch together? I didn't pack one today. Sounds good. Want to see if anyone else wants to tag along? Look over and notice that Julia's already gone. She's probably on a meeting. Okay, cool. Julia already left. Let's see what Nick and Dave are doing then. I think they'll be able to pick where to go this time. Nah. Alright. About to meet these guys real quick, and we might end it from there. The two of you start making your way over to the part of the office where their team works. Let out a small yawn as you walk down the hallway. Waking up an hour earlier has your internal clock running a bit off time. You could definitely use some food and maybe some tea. Being up playing TFT all night. TFT. I don't know what that means. A chuckle. Haha. You know me too well, but no. This time I had a slow weekend working on my CCNA. Cisco Certified Network Administrator. It's one of the marks of the experience of cable network technician. I never took the test to get them, even though I'm certain I know everything needed and then some. Alright, cool. Fuck, I'll fly. I thought you already had your certs. You definitely have the skills already. Even though you know he's right, you can't help but feel that Ed definitely thinks too highly of you. Thanks for the compliment, Ed. I never ended up finishing the actual exam last year. You decided against opening up about how your ex had pushed you away from it, telling you it wasn't a good career path. Instead, you look on the other side of it all. In the words of your friend Nick, you had a dodge a fucking bullet. The two of you make your way over to the other side of your small office. David's texting on his phone. Like, okay, cool. None of them notice the two are into the room. Once you're around Nick's desk, you notice that he's playing a game. Just like Nick. Working hard? Okay, I'm not saying that. And the latest Team of Territory update launched already. Thought it wasn't until next week. Smiles, but does it? Okay. We got lunch together. Same idea. I think of getting a burger. Okay. Dude, I don't like this pointless storytelling. Dude, fuck off. God damn it. No, I don't care what we eat. I just want to get back to the animals. Sorry, guys. Sushi. I love sushi. Yes. As you're about to leave, you met Julia. Okay, I was looking for you. You know, lunch technically doesn't start for another 10 minutes. She has a fake frown on her face. What? Okay, what's... Alright. Could you please fill out these forms and bring them back at the lunch? She hands you each of the forms because... Okay, thank you. By the way, where are you guys going for lunch? Looks like we're going to wasabi. Ugh, I don't like wasabi. It sounds delicious. I haven't had sushi in forever. Too bad I already ate and I haven't eaten a few. Aw, girl, you want me to bring you back some? I'll let you know earlier next time we go, Julia. I like that. You guys have fun. Cool. All right, man. About to go eat some sushi. Damn, that sounds good right now, too. Ready to fill the forms. Bye. All right. You guys start discussing the latest TFT update as you walk towards a restaurant. You and Ed tail behind. I guess it means you know how who Julie is thinking of recommending. Are you going to do it? There's no way I would be good enough. You should apply though. You and Nick both stand way better chances. Besides, you both deserve it more. It's gonna be me. I'm gonna get it. I don't argue at all. Yep. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Come on, man. I encourage you to apply. I think you should apply. Yeah, sure. Do it. Do it, dude. You're welcome, man. I'm glad. Yeah. All right. Cool. Sorry for skipping all these. I don't like pointless storytelling, man. It's so annoying. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna end it right there because fuck, dude. I'm probably gonna skip most of this till we get back to the animals. But Big Wolf, see you guys in the next one soon. Thank you guys for subscribing. Later, bye. Sorry for this quick gameplay.